Honestly, Wings007 would stand no chance against me. Wings007 probably just throw haymakers. Wings007 need a place to stay for the weekend. I'd help him out. Let him sleep in my guest bedroom a couple days.
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
There's one ADS on the door. Switch to ADS maybe? I got guy on the door, guy on the door, guy on the door. You have one guy near Harry Potter near pillar. Come on. One guy's in front.
Deployed a diffuser.
Oh my god.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
No.
You guys are so full of shit. Like, I can tell you right now, I have way more than what you guys got on T with actual police connections sitting in an interrogation room. I'm letting you know you're fighting a losing battle.
Op 4 is defusing a bomb. You need to disable their diffuser. All friendlies were eliminated.
Oh god, I don't think we should have roamers, to be honest.
They can just end.
Mobile Rings realize them got banned on Xbox and PlayStation. That don't mean anything. That don't mean nothing. We got 4 walls here, buds. Hey, there's a bulletproof camera. Get on that. There's a guy on white stairs. Guy on white stairs, Wicked. Be careful. White stairs. Can somebody watch that bulletproof camera who's dead? The white stairs. Nah, it's one sandwich. It's called the All-American. It's got roast beef, turkey, ham, tomato, lettuce, and mayonnaise. If your king tasted that one time, he'd slap every guard in the fucking palace. Tell him to move the country. There's holes in the floor, so be careful. They got a mirror set up here. I'm gonna try to take it out with the Ibanas. I'm gonna drone and try to get some kills. They built a door over here.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh, I didn't think she'd do that.
Yeah, we shouldn't have taken the bomb.
That was kind of dumb. The round goes on us.
My mods
Yeah,
get,
Vigil.
dude, I don't even get paid 6 figures. How my mods get paid 6 figures? What sucked ass was like no seasoning on any food.
Guy went to the UK for 1 week and he only went to one restaurant, Nando's, and he's saying that UK food sucks because it doesn't have enough like cancer-causing chemicals and pumped into it.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Wicked, if you ever come to the States, come to South Kakalaki, son. You come to South Crack, I get you some barbecue and some fucking pork and beans and shit. You'll never see food the same way again. Guy in the closet, guy in the closet. Watch out, Buck. Guy in the closet. I got a guy in bathroom. There's showers on the tub. I'm planning right now. At least the German,
Think about it.
at least the Germans like national food isn't like an export from like India. I'm gonna let you know.
Russian cuisine.
There's only 2 types of food: American cuisine and Italian. That's it. Everybody else just eats dog meal.
Oh, you're just gonna ignore the Asian cuisine, which is like literally the majority of food.
Asian cuisine? You mean like squid? I'm good.
5 seconds.
Nah.
So you generalize it to squid. He's just thinking of Japanese. When I say Asian, he thinks
Well,
Japanese.
Yeah. Most people
They're
do.
back there again. No, they don't. I think no one thinks that.
I think Chinese 100%
Yeah.
straight away.
5 seconds remaining.
Well, we got 1 attack.
I'm doing so bad, man. I'm down here with Costa.
Yeah.
Do you get anything for saving KD? You don't get to take a death. Come on, boys. I need gold 4 tonight. Somebody near Brown. Your 90's good, Wicked. 90's still good.
Costa?
I got a guy on the office door here. Guy on the table near red reading stairs. He's got plant. Don't push him. Don't push him. I'm listening. Anybody else going out? Castling it off.
I don't know what I'm aiming at.
Red.
He's
Where?
1 shot, red stairs.
Red.
40 health. 40 health. 40 health.
Chill out, Costa. Chill out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I castled myself out is I didn't want everybody in sight. Like at least had somebody that could play off like lack of awareness.
You did well.
Can you tell Child?
Wings is not a roamer type of player.
Doesn't getting carried mean you're not pulling your weight? Not necessarily. Like I've seen a game where like one guy got like 22 kills and everybody else on the team was like 3 and 3. Where's your shield at? Where's that ram coming at? Fuck me.
One friendly remaining.
Oh my god.
You got 2 guys in statue. 2 guys statue, 1 master bedroom. 2 statue, 1 master bedroom. Well, I'm not playing Final Fantasy because it didn't cross 200 viewers the entire day on opening day.
Let's try it.
That means it's not going to make my channel grow. It's going to affect like click-through rates and stuff like that. Oh, I streamed Final Fantasy 7 at like what time was it? It was like 4 p.m. something like that. 4 p.m. to like 7. Like you gotta work the algorithm. Like I can stream it every now and then, but like it has to be like an off stream. It can't be like the main stuff unless people show up to it. All right, lots of heavies. They're probably not gonna roam. It's you're wasting them. They're kaeted. It's kaeted.
You got him back into
I'm
AV.
gonna have to red ping this account.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
She's in sight now.
Go around and get him if you can.
It all depends on where he's at.
On your left.
One op 4 remaining.
Yeah, you can't get him.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. We have been eliminated.
The worst part is I should have killed Bandit. Like I hit him so many times. Why are we banning Bojangles? Like don't ban people that donate, guys. Light bill don't pay themselves. Nah, I haven't unbanned Terry Davis yet. AAC Corrupt is a troll.
On cams.
Where'd you die from, Vexy? The stairs are inside. 1 guy on bookshelf near maps. Oh, awkward.
You! Oh my god. He's just peeking that window.
I'm rotating around to you guys. I come in 90 window. Move, Buck. Move, Buck.
One friendly
How have we
operator
thrown
remaining.
that?
The diffuser has been
How have we thrown that?
recovered the diffuser. We have been eliminated.
Costa.
Oh no.
Like we're pushing. Y'all didn't have to push. Like if Buck could have got out of the way, I could have gotten into the statue and planted. What's up, kitty? All right. Let's see what I got you. The hamburger was invented by the Germans. I mean, you can get some houses around here for 70K. They ain't great. They ain't great. But you can get one. Ain't nothing happened to T. Here's the thing with T is like she's like been debating with like Wings007 and like I even reached out to him like, yo, just don't talk to those people. It does you no good. What would I do if Wings007 needed a place to stay for the weekend? I'd help him out. I'm not religious, but if there's ever a situation where I'm judged by somebody else, I want them to judge me based on my actions, not based on my vengeance. It does not. It puts me out pretty much nothing to let him sleep in my guest bedroom a couple days instead of let him like live in the cold. Would I trust him, or was there not to trust? Was he gonna steal from me? Like, what is he gonna do? Like, I'm gonna catch him taking like my big screen TV out the side, out the front of the house. Like, there's nothing here. like, trolls are convinced that I'm this terrible, horrible person. There's nothing illegal in my house. There's nothing you're gonna take pictures of and be like, look at this. Like, what's he gonna do? Take a picture of Grace and pissing in his fucking box and be like, look at Wings, nasty ass person. Cat pissing in a box. I mean, money from my wallet, though. Like, I got $6. Like, if he wants to breach my trust for $6, have at it. I pay everything with a card. No, Aaron's not staying in my house. Like, why would I ever let Aaron stay at my house? Like, Like, Aaron breached my trust way more than Wings007. Wings007 at no point has ever, like, led me to believe that he was ever my friend or on my side, right? Aaron did, right? And he made vicious claims about me, and like claims that you don't make towards another man. So nah. Aaron's a bum anyway. Crown's young. Crown has a lot of room to grow. You can't really call him a bum yet. And a lot of people hate when I say this, but like, dog, from 20 to 30, that's like the demo for being an adult. That's like the trial run of adulthood, right? You're learning how to be an adult in that point. I was not best friends with Aaron growing up. I've said it before, I say it again. He's not my neighbor. I never really was friends with him. I was more of a like, we had to interact with each other out of like my mother. Like, the way we know Aaron is Aaron's mother was friends with my mother, right? So she would bring Aaron and Michelle over to play with me and Kenneth, right? Taylor wasn't around yet. Taylor came out around 10 years later. And when his mother came over, those two came over with him. We'd play like Super Mario Brothers and shit like that. And that's how we interacted, right? We weren't best friends by any means. Maybe 3 or 4 times a year. Dog, but the reason I don't do it is I don't trust anybody. I don't trust accepting files from anybody. That's the reason I don't do it. Will I be friends with Cheesehead again? No. But the fact that he recorded me while we're off stream breaches my personal trust level. And that's a big no-no. Nitro, you're talking about some shit I said for shock value on a podcast, man. I do not agree with that, and I've apologized for it. How many kids do I have? I have 0. Honestly, Wings007 would stand no chance against me, Leon. Like, I'm like 3 or 4 inches taller than him. I outweigh him by like 250 pounds. I actually have boxing experience. Like, the only hope he would have is like tiring me out, but the fight would most likely be a 3-round, 6-minute fight. So I most likely am not getting tired in that short period of time. So that'd be a no contest. I mean, yeah, he'd have mobility in a small enclosed area, right? Like, there's a thing called ring IQ. And like, all I'd have to do is cut the ring off on him. As long as I control the center of the ring, there's not much he can do. I can just put him in a corner, put him on the ropes. That's why I was just saying cardio wouldn't be much, right? Like, because like, it's not hard to prepare yourself to go full out for 6 minutes. It's not like you're fighting a 12-round championship fight where you're constantly taking big headshots. No. It'll be 3 rounds, 2 minutes each or something like that. That'd be the middle ground. Because you usually do 3-minute rounds. Cody, I don't know. I don't know your body composition. I don't know what kind of like fighting history you have. But I do know this. I know Wings007 probably just throw haymakers. You know what happens to people who throw haymakers? They get tore up by the jab. Keep your elbows high and just jab him out. And when he gets tired of throwing those haymakers, that's when you start landing your own. I mean, there might be a period where like if he goes out on me and throws a bunch of haymakers, it'll look bad for like 30 or 40 seconds till he gasses himself out. Because like most people can't throw power punches for like 30 or 40 seconds. Like, they're pretty much going to be completely done after that. And like, most of those are going to land on my shoulders, side of my neck. Dude, I told Boogie ahead of time, like, dude, because like Boogie put way too much trust into people in his life. Way too much trust. And I'm like, Boogie, you can't put the level of trust that you're putting into these people that are unproven. And like, I told him multiple times, like, this Flaming Star guy, drug dealing kook. State of Arkansas thinks that him handing you magic mushrooms is anything. He found some loophole because he had like 10% Native American in him somewhere down the line, that he's allowed to like do something on certain types of like land or whatever it might be. Putting that out there. Yeah, that's 100% real. I don't know if Flaming Star himself done it, but the vandalism is 100% real. Yeah, like the closest I'll let somebody borrow my trailer. Like if my brother needs to borrow like my trailer, cool, you can borrow that. Because if he were to do something like to like lose my trailer, like say he got into a wreck or he lost control of it or like somebody stole it, I know my brother has insurance enough to replace my trailer, right? But like, I'm not gonna let somebody borrow my truck. That ain't happening. You're not borrowing my truck. You're not borrowing my car. If you need me to take you somewhere, we might can talk. My brother's done a lot of bad things to me, JJ. We don't need to continually bring him up. Because at the end of the day, he's still family. And I still love him. And I've forgiven him. And my credit's fine. I have a 775 credit score right now. Nah, you can pop over and visit. Just give me a heads up. Dead air. People are so obsessed with dead air. It's like, oh, there's like seconds of dead air. Like we're having interaction. I'm reading. We just finished Rainbow. Have I ever had a troll visit? Yes. The troll was like a 10-year-old kid, and he pulled up into like his mama's Tahoe, and he bought me a thing of chili. All right, like from Wendy's. And they had like this napkin on the chili. Matter of fact, there's me. There's me. Look at that. Look at that plump pimp right there. There's Rocco sleeping with me. Alright, so we're looking for this thing that this guy sent me. I know it's here somewhere. Here it is. This guy was 10 years old, right? This was 2021. He goes, hey, fat man. The rest of the mods and I just finished plowing that whore of a wife of yours. We decided you can watch the gangbangs now while you eat this Wendy's chili. Speaking of, here's some of that shit that you love. Anyways, love you, Wingo. Stay something. And shout out to Sean Ranklin. Big ups, Liquid Richard, and have a good day. From the Pepsi Pimp. And I caught him putting this on my porch. And I like took a picture with him and everything. I didn't know this was in the bag. There's my wife's wedding ring. And Will Baby. Ridiculous pricing. My house. Pics of divorce papers. I'm not getting divorced. I pretty much own the house. Like outright. Like nobody's taking my house from me or anything like that. I pay the property taxes and everything. And it is what it is. Like the only people make a big deal about that is the trolls, and it's all semantics. Explain why I never have kids. Well, Kelly can't have kids for the most part. She has PCOS, and I got low T, which it's side effect of low sperm count. So like the chances of me and her having a kid is probably like 1%. I already paid my taxes. I'm good for another year. Trying to have a kid and having a kid probably won't happen. Like I said, like there's probably less than 1% chance that we can actually have a child, because Kelly's 40, I'm 38. She has PCOS. She already has not very many eggs left, and I have low sperm count to begin with. If I have a boy, he'll be Jordan Jr. There's not gonna be no Sam or anything like that.